First question here in the front.
Clay Metch, Nyman Bay Area News Group. Are you able to describe your range of emotions between the win, Kevin and Kevon's injury? Steve was having trouble doing that. Are you able to?
It's tough. It sucks, man. I feel so bad for those two, especially Kevin. I don't know the extent of his injury, but that's never fun, man. For him to put his health on the line, to come back and compete at the highest level, he's one of the best to ever do it. I want to try to win this for him. We miss him. We just hope him a speedy recovery. That's our brother, and it's honestly, to be honest, it's very deflating. It's hard to even celebrate this win.
Right here in the front.
USA Today Sports, you mentioned how deflating it is. How do you guys press on from here emotionally?
We do it for Kevin. We do it for Kay. We know I can tell you this, he wants us to compete at the highest level. And we'll think of him every time we step on the hardwood.
Next question, list side towards the middle.
Shai Davidi from Sportsnet. Clay, coming back from your own injury, when you saw Kevin go down there, did you think about your own status, the risks that you'd been taking in this series?
No, I just keep pressing on. You can't be out on the court thinking of, I hope I don't get injured. That's when you get injured. So for me, I just try to refocus, man, but that was very deflating.
Second row in the middle here. Mike coming your way.
Harry Jones, post-up zone. Clay, can you talk about the resiliency you guys showed tonight?
I knew we'd come out and compete. Obviously, having Kevin back helps so much, especially on the offensive end. You saw it there for the first quarter. His shooting was really missed. DeMarcus Cousins, what a game he came in and affected the game on both sides of the ball. Steph with those timely threes and just his ability to keep shooting even when he sees a lot of misses. He doesn't care. He's the best shooter ever, so he's never going to lose confidence. But I'm very proud of the way everyone fought tonight. Even going down 6 with 3 minutes left, their ball, we didn't panic. We just do what we do.
Mark on the right.
Clay, Mark Schwartz, ESPN. When Kevin goes down in a game like that, what impact does it have on you on the floor as you try to win a game for him?
It honestly inspires you to play harder, knowing your best player can't be out there. You think of him every time you dive for a loose ball or go for a rebound, because I know him and I know how bad he wants to be out there. That's why he was out there. And it sucks. I feel so bad for him, his camp. He's going to come back stronger, though. That's the kind of fighter he is, and I'm going to miss him, man. It's not the same being out there without him.
Next seat over on the right.
Okay, Lucas Meyer, News Talk 1010 Toronto. For you and Steph, 57 points combined, and really kind of taking the offensive load with Kevin going down. Did you feel that you and Steph had to, with Durant going down, had to carry the load offensively as you have many times before? And just what did you think of the way you two were working out together and the screens down low to get open and get the looks that you were getting?
I mean, we've been doing this for years, so it's natural. It's not that we think we have to take on the scoring load, but when Kevin's not out there, the ball's going to find us a little bit more, because obviously you know what he can do, averaging 35 a game in this postseason run. But no, we just play our game. We don't put any extra pressure on ourselves to carry the team.
Last three questions right here. Last three.
Michael Grange from Sportsnet. You guys went on that 9-0 run after the Raptors called timeout. You're down 6. Were you a little surprised they called the timeout? And what did you guys talk about? How did you guys gather yourself in that timeout?
Well, we've been down big before. We've been down fourth quarters, late in games. Sorry. And I mean, Coach Kerr drew up a couple great sets, and me and Steph just got clean looks. And you don't want to give us too many of those, because they'll go in most of the time.
Steve, right here.
Steve Ashburn, NBA.com. You guys outscored them 9-2 over those final 3 minutes or so. How much in that that stretch, are you thinking stops as opposed to shots? And that building was ready to boil over. Do you take some motivation or satisfaction in just hushing things up?
Yeah, our goal was to get them back on the plane, get them back to Oakland. We owe our fans one more game in Oracle. And I'm sorry, what was the first part of the question?
Versus shots.
I mean, when you're on the defensive end, all you're thinking is press up on your offensive player and crash the board as hard as possible. We're not even thinking about scoring when you're on that side of the ball, because you just got to take it one play at a time. But when we got back on the other side of the ball, we just wanted to get Steph in a pick and roll, and if they doubled him, just find the open man, and luckily we found each other.
Last question here in the next row back.
Hi, Klay. Left side on the left side of here, please. All right. So Kevin used to say people being wanted to separate him and you guys, and he always got hit, and he always the target. Do you think today is finally show that you guys actually together as a team?
I don't think today showed. If anyone watched the last 3 years of basketball, you saw this man was the Finals MVP back-to-back. So all that, those talking heads who say we're better without him, that's just ludicrous. Like, that's crazy. This is the best player in the world. You could put him on the 30th best team in the league, and that team will make the playoffs. That's how talented he is. So we don't even pay any of that no mind, because with him, we are really I believe, one of the greatest teams to ever play. Without him, we're a really good team, but you throw Kevin Durant out there, like I said before, one of the greatest ever. So we don't pay that any attention, because that's just stupid. Stupid, because he's a warrior. You saw what he did tonight. He sacrificed his health for us. And we dearly miss him. I mean, I was very deflated to see him go out. I'm just going to pray for the guy, and I know he'll be back even stronger.
You, Klay. Thank you.